As convenient as ride-sharing apps are, it means you have to spend a lot of time in awkward situations with strangers. And yes, chatty Uber drivers, I'm talking to you. But a new app called SoMo wants to make it easier for you to get around by sharing rides with people you already know. Last year we were in Tel Aviv and we had a chance to meet with Here Mobility, so we've spoken to Liad before, and SoMo is the latest app that Here Mobility is releasing. I really like their vision of an end-to-end mobility marketplace for two reasons. For one, it makes space for smaller players to get a little bit of the action in terms of helping people get around. Second, because it encourages you to use mass transit and things like scooter sharing, which have a better footprint for the environment.
The traditional carpool companies try the approach of bringing two strangers into one car, like creating a platform for hitchhiking. We take an approach of let's try to find the places in life where we want to cooperate with other people and help it happen. And this is what SoMo is all about, to help you get from point A to point B in all ways possible, either by yourself or with someone else you want to travel with. If there is an activity outside of the school for my kid, before SoMo I had WhatsApp, and WhatsApp is not the right platform to do this kind of communication. If there are 30 people in the WhatsApp group to coordinate how do you get there, who's going to take whom, from where and when, it just doesn't work. You need hundreds of different messages to coordinate between 30 people. Now with SoMo, you can very easily create a gathering out of this activity and easily coordinate between the parents you want to coordinate with.
And this builds on the work that you've been doing up to this point, which is the whole idea of Here Mobility, which is that it's an end-to-end, right? So that you're not just doing rideshare, you're not just doing train fares. It's looking at the whole picture and how to get you to that gathering in the most efficient way. And how many cities are you in now?
So we have signatures in more than 350 different cities, and we decided to gradually open them in production. So this week we announced the first 15 cities. And
is New York on the list?
New York is on the short list for the first half of 2019, so soon we will have New York as well.
Excellent.
But right now we have Los Angeles, we have Las Vegas, we have New Orleans. In Europe we have Amsterdam, Athens, London, and others. And we aim to open something between 5 to 10 new cities each and every month during 2019.
There are, consumer use cases that you've mentioned. Is there an enterprise version of SoMo?
Yeah, so if you look at the bigger events like a wedding and even beyond wedding, a big concert, a Beyonce, Britney Spears or whatever it is, it's really hard to do all the management of the gathering through the application. So this is why we created also a web application. So big event producers will be able to manage the whole gathering on a web. So if you have a wedding, for example, you can just very easily upload your invitee list to this web and manage it through there. And for the event producer, it's very, very convenient because in real time he can see who's going to come and how.
So we'll be following Here as they expand into new markets in 2019.